Hey, welcome to my channel. It's Terry J, or you can call me Jay or Terry, whichever one suits. So today I had an idea to do this drawing with like a heart background. But you'll see as like when I get to this sketch, I didn't want it to just be like a couple of like random hearts. I wanted to do like a full on like heart background. And I found this reference on Pinterest. I just saw it and it caught my eye and I was like, I'm doing that one. Cool, got it. So I always go in just with like a loose sketch and then I clean it up a little bit. Don't do too much. Just to kind of get the drawing to look the way I wanted to before moving on. And y'all, I don't know if y'all need to hear this, but don't be afraid to erase. I erase so much. I cut out a lot of this because I like to get my lines and stuff right, and if they're not right, I'm erasing it. I do like putty erasers. They are lifesavers, so like not messy like a regular eraser. I did use this one just because it's like habit, or it's like an instant I wanted to do it. But here's the hearts that I was talking about. Like, it was kind of hard getting them all to connect the right way, but I didn't overthink it. I just did what felt right to me, and hopefully y'all like it and it looks good. So that was the putty eraser I just used. I just roll over my pencil drawings and I go in and line them with colored pencils. Because one, I like the way it looks, and two, I feel like it kind of helps the markers not bleed as much. Yeah. So I'm taking my time just lining it up really neat. Sometimes I'll line it like with one colored pencil, and then sometimes I'll do like specific colors depending on what the color is that I'm going to be like drawing. Like her skin is going to be brown, so that's brown, but her hair is going to be dark, so I outlined it with black, and I outlined all the hearts in like different tones of brown because I wanted them to all be like brown hearts. This drawing is so old. I initially like had the idea for Valentine's Day, but Valentine's Day had been over for quite a minute, so I'm like, I'm gonna just do brown hearts instead of like pink and red. I think pink and red would have been cute too, but for the sake of kind of making the drawing make a little more sense, like because I missed, the timing and everything, I just changed the colors. No big deal. So I always go in with the marker really, really thick, like layers. I like to get my flat coloring as even as possible. I did try to like make some shading with this. Like, her skin took so many layers of the marker. Like, if you couldn't tell before, when I was like trying to color, it was so streaky. I had to stop and refill them and then like do just so many layers. It's crazy. So the hard part was actually like the shades themselves, and like her t-shirt wasn't that bad. I did the shades first, so I kind of knew what I was doing at this point. But getting that white to like look white but also like have like shape and shadow and like definition, it was pretty difficult, but it was really fun. It was like a little challenge to myself, I would say. I enjoyed creating this a lot. I think it came out really good. So I like the layers on the shirt to follow like the shadow of the hair and all that stuff, make it look more, I had to take my time with the shadows on the white shirt. I didn't want it to like be too dark or too washed out to where it's like barely any shadow. I'm going in with the colored pencil doing my little shading with the skin and the lips. Put a little bit of red in it, give it some life, so she won't be looking so flat, so dry. This part was fun too, doing the shadows like around her nose and the like shades and everything. Like certain things that I started realizing, like, oh, a shadow goes here, and put it there, and like around the nose or under the neck, or like even the hair, like the hair with the shirt, like not using one single color for a shadow. But I don't know, you get what I'm trying to say. I hope you do. If you can hear anything in my background, I think that's my air conditioner. It's like clicking, so my apologies for that. But I hope you all enjoyed the video, and here's the finished piece. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.